Most people don't lose because they're weak, but because they can't control their emotions under pressure. Think back to someone completely right in an argument who still lost, not due to lack of logic or facts, but because when the pressure hit, they cracked. Voice rose, hands shook, and instantly, credibility vanished. Every confrontation is a test, not of intelligence or knowledge, but of control. Can you stay steady when your ideas are attacked? Can you speak calmly when your heart is racing? If yes, you don't just win arguments, you win respect, trust, and power. Machiavelli understood what many still miss. Power doesn't belong to the loudest in the room. It belongs to the one who stays calm when others break. He studied leaders, watched empires rise and fall, and uncovered a harsh truth. If you can't control yourself, you can't control anything else. Today's breakdown is all about how to stay unshaken in any confrontation, how your body gives you away, how people read you before you speak, and how to turn tension into advantage. Before we dive in, say it with me. I stay unshaken. Mean it, because by the end, you'll understand why that sentence outweighs any argument you could ever make. Let's begin. Number 1. People trust steadiness, not excuses. Most people get this wrong. They think confrontations are won with the right words. They rehearse responses, line up logic, and drop the perfect comeback, yet nobody cares. Why? Because in high-stakes moments, people don't really hear your words. They read your body. They look at how steady your voice is, how calm your face is, how controlled your breathing is. Based on that, they instantly judge, are you credible or not? Strong or weak? Machiavelli wrote, men are governed by appearances as much as by reality. Not a little, as much. Meaning, how you appear in confrontation matters as much as being right. Picture two people arguing. One has the facts, but they fidget and look away. The other, calm, composed, direct eye contact, even if half wrong. Who wins? The calm one, because calmness projects confidence. It makes people think, this person knows something I don't. This person has everything under control. But stress signals weakness. It makes people think they're hiding something. They don't even believe their own words. You can have the truth and still lose if your delivery lacks control. So, preparation isn't just about what you'll say, it's about how you'll show up. In tough moments, job interviews, arguments, criticism, your first job isn't to defend yourself. Your first job is to stay steady. Calm tone alone makes you credible. People will wait for calm voices. They'll trust your presence even if they disagree with your words. Think about job interviews. Option 1, panic, rush, stumble. Option 2, pause, breathe, make eye contact. Who gets the job? Option 2, not for the answer, for the presence. This applies everywhere. Arguments with your partner, talks with your boss, family drama. Your words matter less than your presence. Your logic matters less than your calm. Stay steady and people trust you. Stay steady and you control the room. Steadiness is trust. Nervousness is doubt. Number 2, steady body, steady mind. Let's get real. Saying stay calm is easy. Doing it when your heart is pounding? Totally different story. In a confrontation, people don't believe your words. They read your body. You might say I'm fine, but if your hands shake or eyes dart, no one buys it. Your body is a billboard of your emotions. Within 3 seconds, people pick up signs. Shaking hands mean anxiety. Restless eyes mean insecurity. A rushed voice means fear. Crossed arms mean a defensive state. Each twitch or shift influences whether people respect or dismiss you. Machiavelli said, men judge more by the eye than by the hand. What they see in your composure what you say in argument. To stay unshaken, control your body first, because your mind follows your body, not the other way around. Most people get it backwards. They try to calm their mind first. But if your nervous system's already lit up, thoughts won't help. That's like stopping a freight train with willpower alone. So, what should you control? 3 things. First, your breathing. Stress makes breathing fast and shallow, chest-based. That signals the brain. Danger. Your logical brain shuts down. Fear brain takes over. That's why people say dumb stuff in arguments. So when you feel yourself getting worked up, slow your breathing. Inhale through nose, exhale through mouth. Breathe from your belly. Heart rate drops. Brain says, we're okay. Second, your posture. Look like you're in control, not cocky, just grounded. If you are standing, keep your feet shoulder-width apart. Do not keep shifting your weight. Just stand firm. If you are sitting, sit up straight. Do not slouch. Keep your shoulders relaxed, but not drooping. Don't move your hands all over the place. Any extra movement is a sign of stress. Put your hands gently on the table or on your lap. This helps you look calm in the eyes of others, and it also gives you a sense of stability. Your brain sees that your body is relaxed and starts to believe it. Third, your voice. Nervous? Voice gets fast, high-pitched, erratic. You rush to speak before losing nerve. Bad news that instantly kills credibility. So you should slow it down to 70% of normal, lower pitch slightly, steady volume, pause when needed. Don't fill silence with or awkward laughs. Silence is power. It makes others uncomfortable, so they start talking. And once they talk, you're back in control. A calm, measured voice grabs attention. It gives the impression you know something others don't. But here's what most miss. Calm body language doesn't just make you look strong, it unsettles others. When someone yells and you stay calm, it disorients them. They expect you to match their intensity. But when you don't, they start questioning themselves. Why am I so worked up? Why isn't this person reacting? Do they know something I don't? That's how you take the upper ground without raising your voice. Machiavelli knew, whoever controls their body controls the situation. Power isn't about aggression, it's about presence. When someone comes at you hard, when the tension spikes, slow your breathing, steady your posture, measure your voice, master your body, and your mind follows. Master both, and no one can shake you. Number 3, detachment creates clarity. Someone criticizes you, questions your ability, and you feel something hit your chest right away. That heat, that defensive rush, that voice in your head saying, "How dare they?" You stop thinking strategically and just try to win now, even if it costs more later. That's when you lose. Reacting emotionally equals handing over control. Enter your superpower, detachment. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means emotions don't hijack your brain when you need it most. It means stepping back, even mid-confrontation, and seeing the moment as an observer, not a victim. Machiavelli once said, "A wise man acts as he must, not as he feels. Not what pleases the ego, not what feels good, what actually gets results." That's detachment. Staying calm, staying strategic, responding intelligently, not emotionally. Picture this. You're in a meeting, you've worked for weeks, and now it's your moment. You present your idea, then, colleague, shuts it down in front of everyone. "I don't think this will work. It's not realistic. We've tried this before. Now you've got 2 choices. 1, take it personally. You tighten up, get defensive. You tell your co-worker, If you'd read the full proposal, this has no resemblance to the previous ideas. Suddenly the room's tense. You look emotional, even if you're right. Your colleague pushes harder. You lose, not the argument, but the room. 2. Detach. Recognize. It's not personal, it's just information. Maybe valid, maybe not. Either way, your ego isn't the priority. You pause, breathe, nod. You tell your coworker, you made a good point. What exactly is your biggest concern? Let's take a look at it. What happens? Tension drops. You look reasonable. Colleague either helps improve the idea or backs down because they had no real point. Either way, you win by staying detached. See the difference? Version 1. Acting how you feel, emotional, reactive. Version 2. Acting how you must, calm, strategic, focused. That's detachment. Detachment protects you from saying what you'll regret. How many times have you fired back in the heat, then regretted it for days? That's because you were inside your emotions, not in control of them. Once words are out, they're out. Apologies won't undo the damage. Detachment gives you space to breathe, to think, the space to ask this question: will this help me long-term or hurt me? Most times, it'll hurt, so don't say it. Instead, respond intelligently. Stay focused, stay goal-oriented, stay detached. The more you practice detachment, the easier it gets. At first, it's effort. You have to remind yourself to pause, breathe, detach. But over time, it becomes automatic. You catch your emotional spike before it controls you. You pause, you detach, then you respond on your terms. That tiny pause between stimulus and response, that's where your power lives. There, you're no longer a victim. You're not reacting, you're choosing. And when you choose, you're in control. Here's another scenario. Someone insults you, questions your intelligence, or disrespects you in public. What does your instinct tell you? Fight back, defend yourself. But when you're detached, you see it differently. They want you to lose it. They're baiting you. Reacting emotionally equals giving them exactly what they want. So you don't. Instead, you respond. Interesting perspective. Thanks for sharing. Then move on like it didn't touch you. That's power. That's control. Now they look emotional, unstable, desperate. You look unshakable. Machiavelli understood. Whoever controls their emotions controls the outcome. Detachment creates clarity. Clarity leads to better decisions. Better decisions bring better results. So next time someone challenges you, when emotions surge, when you feel that urge to defend, breathe, step back, observe, detach. See the moment for what it is, not what your emotions say it is. Then respond as you must, not as you feel. That's how you stay unshaken. Number 4. Calmness turns tension into leverage. Now we step into real strategy, because calmness isn't just defense, it's a weapon. When tension spikes, voices rise, emotions explode, chaos takes over, then there's you. Calm, steady, silent amid the noise. That contrast makes you the center of gravity. People start paying attention. Not because you're loud, because in the storm, you're still. That's where leverage begins. When you stay calm in chaos, others instinctively lower their voices. They slow down. They look to you for stability, leadership. You become the anchor in the room, the one who looks in control. Doesn't matter if others outrank you or have more experience. At that moment, authority belongs to the one who looks least shaken. Pure Machiavelli. Real authority isn't given by titles. It's taken by whoever commands presence. For example, partner argues, you stay calm, so you're the reasonable one. In a family argument, when everyone is shouting, you stay steady and calm, and you become the person everyone turns to for solutions. When a challenge comes up at work, you stay calm while everyone else loses their cool. Your boss starts to see you as someone who is fit to lead. This isn't manipulation, it's understanding reality. People gravitate towards stability. When everything's falling apart, they want someone who isn't. Be that person, and you gain influence you never had before. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't even need to be right. You just need to be calm, because calmness creates the illusion of competence. People think, this person knows what they're doing, and once they believe that, they defer to you. They seek your opinion. They want your approval. That's leverage. Let's be clear, leverage isn't manipulation. It means you're in a stronger position to guide the outcome for everyone's benefit. When calm, you can de-escalate, propose better solutions, say things like, let's all take a breath and approach this differently, and people actually listen because you're not part of the noise, you're part of the solution. Machiavelli wrote deeply on perception and power. He understood how you're perceived often matters more than what you actually are. A prince who appears strong is seen as strong, even if his kingdom is crumbling. A leader who appears calm earns trust, even if unsure inside. That's not dishonesty. That's understanding human nature. People judge based on what they see and feel, not just facts. When you stay calm, something others see is power, confidence, and control. And even if you didn't have authority before, they give it to you now. You're arguing with someone you care about, your partner, best friend, sibling. Things get heated, they say things that hurt. You want to fire back, but instead, you stay calm. You listen. You don't interrupt. You don't raise your voice. At first, they keep pushing, but then your calmness starts working. They feel awkward being the only emotional one. They start calming down too. And when they calm down, the real conversation begins. Now you're actually solving the problem, not just hurting each other. That's leverage, not over them, but with them. Calmness doesn't just protect you, it shifts the entire dynamic. It turns tension into an opportunity to lead, to guide, to create a better outcome. So when the room gets hot, when emotions run high, when everything feels out of control, don't add to the fire. Be the calm in the storm. Watch how quickly you become the one everyone's looking to. Number 5. Consistency builds an untouchable reputation. Here's where it all comes together. Staying calm once, that's good. It helps. People notice, but then they forget. Staying calm consistently. In every meeting, every argument, every moment. That's when you become untouchable. If you're calm once, people dismiss it. They say, they were just in a good mood. It wasn't a big deal. No credit, no shift in how they see you. It gives you no credit and does nothing to change how they see you. But if you stay calm consistently, every challenge, every high-pressure moment, people begin to label you. The label? Unshakable. And once that label sticks, it becomes your reputation. That reputation protects you in ways you can't imagine. When people know you stay calm under pressure, they stop trying to rattle you. They stop yelling. They stop using threats or emotional games. Why? Because they know it won't work. Instead, they approach you with respect, with professionalism, with their best behavior. Your calmness becomes a shield. It filters out nonsense before it even reaches you. Think of someone you know who never loses their cool. Really, never. How do people treat them? With respect, with caution, sure, but also trust. Now think of someone who always explodes, always emotional, always unstable. How are they treated? With avoidance, not respect. Seen as unreliable, unpredictable. That's the power of reputation. That's the difference consistency makes. Machiavelli understood this deeply. Consistency separates respected leaders from forgotten ones. A prince who's inconsistent, sometimes cruel, sometimes merciful, confuses people. And when people are confused, they don't trust you. But a prince who is consistently measured, consistently firm, consistently calm, builds being reliable, yet trustworthiness. Even if people don't always like your choices, they respect your consistency. Same goes for you. When you stay calm consistently, people stop seeing it as a mood. They see it as who you are, your character. And when it becomes your character, it becomes your identity. People start saying, they tell each other, they should get to know you because nothing can shake your focus. A crisis. They want to bring you in because you never get flustered. That kind of reputation opens doors, creates opportunities, makes people want you on their team, in their corner, leading their projects. Everyone wants someone who won't fall apart when things get hard. But here's the hard truth. Building this kind of reputation takes time. It demands real consistency. You can't be calm for a month and then explode one day and expect people to forget. They won't, because people remember the explosions more than the calm. That's how human memory works. We remember outliers, dramatic moments, the one time someone lost control. So if you want an untouchable reputation, you have to commit. Not for a week, not just when it's easy. Always. That doesn't mean you can't have emotions. You can feel upset, frustrated, disappointed, but it means your emotions don't control how you show up. You feel them, process them, but still speak calmly, think clearly, stay grounded, and over time, that consistency compounds. Every time you stay calm when others expect you to lose it, your reputation strengthens. Every time you handle a crisis with composure, people trust you more. Every time you refuse to be shaken, you lay another brick in the wall that protects you. Eventually, that wall becomes unbreakable. And yes, people will test you, especially early on. They've seen others crack. They want to know, are you for real or just acting? So they push harder, try to provoke. But if you pass those tests, if you stay unshaken every time, they stop testing. They realize this is who you are, and they adjust their behavior accordingly. This is when you've won not just the moment, but the long game. You don't need to fight every battle anymore. Your reputation fights for you. People approach you with respect, without trying to intimidate, without playing games or wasting your time with drama. And if someone does challenge you, everyone else is already on your side because they know you're not the problem. Machiavelli said, "It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both." But there's a third option, to be unshakable. When you're unshakable, people don't necessarily fear you. They might not love you, but they deeply respect you, and respect lasts. Fear fades when no one's watching. Love fades when emotions shift. But respect for someone who never breaks, that stays. So if you remember nothing else, remember this. Calmness is not just a tactic, it's an identity. Build that identity. Build it consistently over time, and you won't just survive confrontations, you'll rise above them completely. True strength in confrontation isn't about being loud or dominant. It's not about the sharpest comeback. It's about one thing: steadiness. When people see someone shaken, voice cracking, emotions spilling, they think, This person can't be trusted with anything important. But when they see someone stay calm, who doesn't flinch, who keeps composure while others fall apart, they follow, they respect. Sometimes they even fear, not because you're aggressive, but because you're untouchable. Machiavelli's lesson is simple. Control yourself first, and you control the situation. Master your breathing, your posture, your voice. At that point, and you master the room. Detach from emotion. Act strategically. Stay calm consistently. That's how you build a reputation that protects you forever. This isn't theory, it's how power actually works. The most powerful person in the room isn't the loudest. It's the one who doesn't break. And over time, that becomes everything. So remember, you don't win arguments by being louder. You win by being untouchable. Start small. Traffic. Annoying colleague, family tension. Stay calm. Breathe slow. Speak steady. Detach. Each time you do, the skill, the reputation, the identity you build. Eventually, it's not what you do, it's who you are. That's when you become truly unshaken. If this resonated with you, hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more lessons on power, composure, and strategy. And before you go, say this one last time. Nothing moves me. Mean it. Live it. Become it. You're unshaken now. Prove it.